Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Pisces. Now this will be for the 21st to the 27th of March 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, tell me about what's going on for Pisces. You're not wanting to get rid of something. It's like you need to get rid of it, but because you have an issue or a situation, because you have this lack of self-worth, because you know, lack of self-confidence, self-love, whatever this is, I just feel like you're holding on to something when in fact, really, you should see that there are red flags. You should see all these signs the universe is giving you. Pay attention and get rid of these people from people from your life. Okay, let's find out what other... Do a few more oracle and then I'll do some tarot. Okay, tell me about Pisces. Someone could have cheated or been cheated on in the past. There's definitely trust issues. You really need to heal those past hurts though. So if you've been cheated on, make sure you heal those so you can change your future. Break the pattern. I just feel like, yeah, you haven't healed your inner child from being cheated on and being hurt, but also feel like you're not growing. This relationship is not going anywhere. You really need to separate from this person. But I feel like you really don't want to deal with your heartbreak. So therefore you're trying to resist this inevitable end so you don't have to be heartbroken. You need to turn to your circle of support, I feel. You also, I don't feel like you want to be alone either. Someone has addictions, there's trust issues. Maybe you need a plan. Okay, tell me more. Pisces. Deception. What a surprise. Pay attention to the red flags, like I said. I feel like there needs to, you honestly need to sit down and discuss your feelings with this person, because I just feel like this isn't for your highest good. This situation is not good. I even feel like someone's not even attracted to the other person, but someone's trying to control it. As I said, they don't want to be heartbroken, so they're trying to resist the inevitable end. And it comes back to you and your self-worth. Like I said, you're holding on to something that you know needs to go, but you're not wanting to. It's like drama that you're holding on to, even though you know it's drama and it's not fulfilling you. It's like, what? Okay, tarot, let's find out what's going on. Two tens. Wow, tens are all about closure and endings and exits. So completion, you know, like like, as much as you've held on to this and you're trying to avoid being heartbroken, the cards on the table are actually not too bad, I've got to say. Like, I expected a whole heap worse. And they all make sense. Chariot. Letting go. The Chariot is all about you taking action. You making a change. Once you do that, you're determined, you make a change, you take action, you actually put in the hard work and make things happen, you will be successful. Maybe you need to, I don't know, travel. Maybe you need to move somewhere else. Maybe, go a new direction. But I feel like, it's also all about the Death card as well. So you've got the Chariot, so it could be a Cancer, and you've also got Death, Scorpio. Now, letting go, I mean, that pretty much says it all, doesn't it? You need to sever your ties. It's time to move on. Endings. Turn to your circle of support. Right. Oh, wrong ones. On the table, so the first card you have is the Ten of Thought. Now, Thought is swords. So you've got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a complete and painful ending. Like, you hitting rock bottom, deep wounds, betrayal, but you go through this so you can learn the lesson, and then you don't keep repeating the same cycle. And I feel like that's definitely important for you. Like, this situation's been troubling you. So now you can breathe a sigh of relief because it's come to an end. And then with those challenging times behind you, you can now move on. So, which is really, really good. You need to, it even says it's important to fully let go now. And maybe you've realized that you were codependent and you've worked on that, or you're now finally free of the codependency issue. Next you've got the Ten of Action, the Ten of Wands. As I said, you have two tens. It's like this situation is just a burden. Like, it's just, too much hard work. Makes you feel oppressed, makes you feel exhausted. It's not making you feel happy. It's making you feel pain. And I feel like you try to make this other person happy, but in the end, it only is harmful to you, really, because, they're happy, but you're doing so much to do that it's affecting your health. So then you have the Temperance. So this person could be a Sagittarius. And I feel like, the Temperance is all about you being in control of you. So, and you can only control you. You can't control another person, right? So in that case, if you're not happy, move on. It's like, have the wisdom and the maturity, and, it's all about balance and moderation and patience. And, I feel like I might just turn the light on just to get a bit more light. But I feel like just in the end, it doesn't have to be a messy breakup. It just has to be heart-to-heart conversation where you discuss your feelings with this other person, and you just say, look, I'm not happy. I don't have a problem with you. I'm not happy. Because I feel like you've tried the win-win thing. You've tried compromise. You've tried, I just feel like you've tried. Okay, let's find out. Tell me more about that, please. Those situations. you really do need to look after yourself. And yeah, I just feel like, I don't know if there's somebody that needs to be more sort of financially independent. Oops. Just affected the whole table. Knight of Air in reverse. You know, this is, someone's just, you know, burnt out. They have a short attention span. They're impulsive. I feel like this is somebody that is more, I just feel like you don't have healthy communication is what I want to say. But I also want to say that, you know, this is somebody that it wouldn't matter what you said, you can't convince this person of anything different. And at the moment, I don't feel like you even feel motivated or determined to want to do that. It's like you just want to walk away in the situation and move on. There is disappointment, and, you know, it's like with the Five of Water, this is like, you know, you've gone through this emotional loss. You know, you're disappointed, you're upset, you know, depressed, or self-pity, dwelling on the negative, you know, disappointed. I just feel like you're not that, obviously it's going to hurt you, but it's not, you know, if it's not working, it's not working. And I feel like, you know, when you look back at your life, I feel like you have a lot to be proud of, you know, and now it's time to decide, well, what's next from here? You know, have that review and contemplate, like try and get some clarity, and maybe you have a wake-up call. Maybe something happens and you decide, I'm going to make a change. You know, I need to do what's right for me. And take back your own power. Seven of Action talks about, you know, you can have success and victory, but, you know, you've got to make progress and have some self-confidence. And it's like you're being called to claim your personal power. Feel confident, because your angels are going to give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. You have a lot of inner conflict, more so than, like, as I said, you're just not happy in a situation. But I feel like, you know, you walk away from this situation I also feel like with the personal power, I also feel like it's because this situation is not healthy. There's not this healthy give and take, or yeah, like it's just, you're feeling like it's a burden. You're feeling like you have to put this other person before you, and it's affecting your health. You know, now you need to kind of go, enough is enough. And I feel like even with this situation that has been troubling you, you know, and you know it's time to move on, you know, because this is like a complete and painful ending. But I guess you're having this ending, and now sort of what's next? And once you do that, I feel like once you claim your personal power and you make a move to leave, I feel like everything's going to get better. The difficulties are going to fall away. There's like light at the end of the tunnel. You can now make long-term plans for a future that doesn't involve all this stress and drama, and know that everything is going to turn out beautifully, because that's the Star card. The Star, this could be an Aquarius as well. But yeah, I just feel like it's like wish upon a star. You can manifest what it is you want. Tell me more about this row. Yeah, definitely codependency. You really need to work on that, because I feel like that's the reason you're staying there as long as you have. Like, there's just been, you know, whatever you've been through, I feel like this was something you needed to learn from. because like this just was a lot of conflict, and yeah, I just feel like this person gets angry easily if you embarrass them, or you know, maybe I just feel like they're not that motivated really. But yeah, codependency, make sure you work on that. And it's going to take strength for you to do this, but you know, I feel like you can. Right, last row. You have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, as I said, you're moving on. You are forgiving yourself. You know, you've got hope again. You're moving on from this emotional, loss. At the same time, you've also got the Lovers in reverse. So this is, could be a Gemini. You could just have very different values in this person, or there's a lot of disharmony. But yeah, I feel like you need to work on your self-love. And as I said, you're codependent over here, so work on that. And choose freedom. I mean, says it all really, but that's the same card as the Devil, so it could be a Capricorn. Yeah, I just feel like you need to detach from this person really that's toxic. Tell me more. Yeah, like take some time just to really think things through, take some time to rest, recoup, do some recuperations, some meditation, recovery, you know, all those things. Just take some time. I feel like the worry will be over once you do this, because I feel like you've had a lot of anxiety and stress and worry and sleepless nights and all that over this. You know, you did have, as I said, a worry. With the 5 of Earth, it's all about you feeling like a victim. You know, you went through a period where maybe you felt like lonely, rejected, left in the cold, that kind of thing. If you need help, ask. And you've got the Page of Earth as well. So work on manifesting what it is you want. Maybe you go back to school, study, maybe you get a new job. But I feel like just work on manifesting what it is you actually want. And here you are taking back your own power. You need to take back your own power. So it could be an Aries as well. I feel like this person is very controlling. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you, I guess, with the next reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.